Here's everything that happened in the Hazbin Hotel Season 2 finale. Let's break down the final battle step by step. The hotel crew devises a daring operation with multiple objectives: break into Vox's headquarters, rescue Angel Dust, commandeer the broadcast system to transmit their message to heaven, and eliminate a dangerous weapon threatening everyone. It's an all-or-nothing gamble. Charlie and Vaggie arrive at Vox's extravagant gathering, where he's hosting Hell's Elite. Charlie tries approaching Alastor, but Vox deliberately interferes, forcing her to sit next to Valentino instead. This backfires spectacularly. Valentino is so irritated by the arrangement that he storms off, with Velvet trailing behind him. Meanwhile, Vaggie seeks help from Carmilla, hoping to gain support for their mission. Unfortunately, Carmilla declines to get involved. Elsewhere, Emily encourages Serpentius to stay ready for his crucial role. Baxter successfully disables the security cameras, but their cover is blown almost immediately when Vox's shark assistant detects the intrusion and sounds the alarm to the V's. Cherry Bomb and Husk locate Angel Dust, but he's in terrible condition, completely drugged and barely conscious. Despite this setback, Baxter manages to seize control of the broadcasting equipment, giving Charlie her moment to speak directly to Hell's sinners. She reveals the incredible truth about Serpentius achieving redemption, hoping to inspire change. At the same time, Vaggie reaches the location of the devastating weapon, planning to destroy it. What she discovers there shocks her. Lucifer himself is present, and she shifts her focus to trying to rescue him instead. Vox attempts to cut off Charlie's broadcast, but Baxter outmaneuvers him technologically, keeping the transmission alive. Just as Serpentius and Baxter are moments away from completing the broadcast, Velvet launches a surprise attack on Baxter. Nifty, who was assigned to protect Baxter, immediately engages Velvet in combat. With Baxter under assault, the broadcast fails catastrophically. The sinners watching assume Charlie fabricated everything, and trust evaporates. Cherry Bomb and Husk try desperately to wake Angel Dust from his drugged state, but when nothing works, they're forced to physically drag him out. Valentino discovers them mid-escape and dispatches reinforcements to stop them. Emily arrives to assist Charlie in getting to safety, explaining that Heaven genuinely supports the idea of redemption and has no intention of harming them. However, they quickly realize something horrifying. The sinners are all under Vox's hypnotic influence. Vox gloats that their perspectives will never change while he controls their minds. While Baxter returns to his computer station, Nifty continues her fierce battle with Velvet. Husk takes on Valentino directly as Cherry Bomb defeats one of Val's servants. Vox forces Charlie in front of the camera, demanding she publicly declare him the most powerful being in Hell. She refuses. Then Alastor intervenes, invoking the favor Charlie still owes him, compelling her to say what Vox wants. The moment she speaks those words, something unexpected happens. One of Rosie's mystical chains restraining Alastor suddenly breaks. Vox celebrates his victory, placing his hand on Charlie's shoulder in triumph. This gesture inadvertently shatters the second chain binding Alastor. Realizing he's been manipulated through a clever technicality, Vox loses his composure completely. Now free from all restraints, Alastor challenges Vox directly, finally considering him worthy opposition. The battle is brutal, and Alastor dominates the fight. Husk and Cherry Bomb coordinate their attacks to finish Vox off, but at the critical moment, Angel Dust, still under drug influence, interferes and tackles Cherry. Husk strikes Angel in desperation, and the impact somehow restores Angel's awareness. With his friend back, Husk delivers the finishing blow to Valentino. As Vox realizes he's losing, he summons his shark assistant to create a distraction for Alastor. In desperation, Vox grabs the weapon and fires it at Alastor. The blast is catastrophic, tearing through hell and killing numerous sinners indiscriminately. Vox has completely stopped caring about collateral damage. During the ongoing chaos, Nifty and Velvet are still locked in combat when Baxter intervenes brilliantly. He hacks into Velvet's phone, which controls her weapons, effectively neutralizing her threat. Baxter manages to restore the broadcast capability, but the computer system is destroyed in the fighting. Their only remaining option is for Serpentius to engineer a transmitter powerful enough to broadcast independently without technological support. Carmilla Carmine finally decides to assist Vaggie in destroying the weapon, but Vox has descended into complete madness. He prepares to fire at Alastor again, but Emily throws herself into the blast's path, taking the devastating hit to protect him. Sarah immediately orders Abel to mobilize Heaven's army in response. Serpentius requests more time to complete his transmitter, and Sarah grants it, dispatching angels only to retrieve Emily from Hell. Carmilla warns Vox that continued firing will cause the weapon to overload and kill everyone in the vicinity. But he's beyond reason, obsessed only with defeating Alastor. As he prepares another shot, Valentino strikes him down, literally ripping Vox's head off while declaring he won't allow everyone to die. Emily struggles to contain the weapon's escalating power, and Charlie rushes to help her. Husk and Nifty join the effort. Lute arrives, intending to eliminate the sinners, but Vaggie fights her off. Abel, despite his fear, finds unexpected courage and confronts Lute, causing her to stand down and return to heaven. Watching Emily sacrifice herself to save sinners, Carmilla and Zestiel join the effort to suppress the weapon's energy. More and more sinners add their strength to the cause. Rosie approaches Alastor, pleading for his help, but he demands a favor in exchange. After struggling with the decision, she agrees, and Alastor steps in to help. Even Valentino and Velvet eventually contribute, and together, the combined effort successfully destroys the weapon. With the threat eliminated, everyone celebrates as Lucifer appears among them. Serpentius finally completes his broadcast and transmits his message, bringing immense joy to his friends. Cherry Bomb confronts him emotionally, furious that he died and left her behind. Sarah descends from heaven and embraces Emily, celebrating their victory together. Angel Dust makes the difficult decision to return to Valentino, saying he cannot forgive himself yet. Charlie calls her mother again to share the victory and how much the hotel has grown. Vaggie has stepped up as the hotel's manager. Things feel different without Angel Dust present. Emily can now travel freely between heaven and hell, making the realms feel closer than ever. As Charlie lowers her phone after asking her mother to call back, she receives an unexpected call. This time, it's actually her mother responding, and that's how the season reached its powerful conclusion, with unlikely alliances, devastating sacrifices, and hope for redemption finally breaking through. What was your favorite moment from the finale? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this breakdown helped, hit that like button and subscribe for more animated series breakdowns.